It took me 10 years to figure this out, but I'm going to teach it to you in less than 30 minutes. Want to become rich? You need multiple sources of income. I personally have 6 income streams that bring in over $100,000 a week. Today, I'm going to walk you through each one, explain how I started, and rate them on a scale of 1 to 5. This video is designed to turn you into a future millionaire. After watching it, you'll have all the knowledge you need to create your own income streams and break free from the typical 9 to 5 grind. Let's start with my first source of income, my retail stores, where I sell remote-controlled planes, helicopters, cars, and more. Many young people think the only way to start a store is by going online. Sure, online stores are cheaper to start, have a global customer base, and offer the flexibility to work from anywhere. But just because online stores are easier to launch, doesn't mean physical stores are outdated or impossible to start. Take a look at how many successful physical stores the Sidemen have opened, from fried chicken shops to clothing brands. Now, you might be thinking, but starting a retail store costs a lot of money. I get it, it can seem that way. But when I started, I didn't have much money at all. I had quit my job, dropped out of school, and had no backup plan. I had to make it work, no matter what. It wasn't easy. I remember the first day I opened my store, I had to sleep in the back of my van because if I didn't make enough money that day, I couldn't even afford gas to drive home. But I made it work. Alright, so you might be wondering, how did I do it with almost no money? Well, let me break it down for you. Here's how I made it happen. Step 1. Write a business plan. First thing I did was create a solid plan. I found the perfect location for my store, figured out how I'd attract customers, calculated how much money I needed, and most importantly, planned how I was going to use that money. Back then, that's all I could do, but today, there are tons of free business plan templates online that can make your plan look super professional and detailed. It's so much easier now. Step 2. Do customer research. Here's where most people go wrong. They get so caught up in their business idea that they forget to ask their potential customers what they really think. Trust me, this is a game changer. You need real data. Go out into the world, ask people questions, and see what they need. It's going to save you money and headaches down the line. Now, I didn't know it at the time, but I got my customer research by working weekends at another model shop. That's where I was able to talk to customers, figure out what they liked, and find out what wasn't working. You can do this too. Try talking to people in other businesses, or even take a part-time job to gain real insights. Step 3. Get funding. Next up, I needed money. And no, it wasn't easy. I started by getting a bank loan. It took a lot of knocking on doors before I found someone who believed in me, but it worked. Today, there are so many more ways to get funding, including crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter, where you can pitch your idea directly to people who might want to invest in your business. Alright, now let's rank this income stream based on 3 key factors. Ready? Let's dive in. First, time. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. At the beginning, it does take a lot of time. There's no sugarcoating it. But once you start scaling, hire the right staff, and put the right systems in place, you can take a step back. From there, you'll only need to spend a couple of hours a week managing the business. Next, money. This one gets 4 out of 5 stars. Yes, getting the funding can be tricky, but you're not in this alone. There are so many options: loans, investors, crowdfunding. You just need to explore the right avenue for your business. Finally, earning potential. And for this, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 stars. If you're truly passionate about what you're selling and really know your niche, hitting that $100 a week target is absolutely within reach. And honestly, you could make even more than that. So there you have it. Time, money, and earning potential, all lined up for you. With the right strategy, you can make this income stream work and see real results. And that's it. With a little planning, research, and funding, you can kickstart your journey to building wealth. It's all about taking action and putting in the work. Next, my own brand and product range. When I was younger, I dreamed of seeing my products on the shelves of stores. I used to sketch ideas for model planes, wondering how I could turn that dream into reality. The truth is, I thought I needed millions of dollars, important connections, or a big team. But I was wrong. Years later, I was on a plane heading to China with the designs I drew as a kid. Step 1. Pick a niche. I started with model airplanes, a hobby that had a strong following. You need to find a niche that has staying power, not just a passing trend. Follow Instagram pages, join conversations, and figure out what people in that niche care about. Step 2. Keep an eye on trends. Look at brands that rise quickly, like Represent, which capitalized on the trend of oversized clothing. Pay attention to new trends, especially in fitness, and create products that align with those changes. Step 3. Build a culture. If you can create a community around your brand, that's the secret to success. People don't just want to buy products. They want to feel part of something bigger. Look at events like the Spartan Race, which has turned into a movement with over 1.5 million participants. All right, let's take a moment to rank this income stream. So how does it really stack up? First, time. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. Here's why. Building your brand takes time. You've got to post consistently, stay on top of trends, and really put in the work. But as you grow, you'll find that your efforts start paying off. Second, money. For this one, I'm giving it 3 out of 5 stars. Sure, you need some initial capital to get started, but once those sales start rolling in, watch out. Growth can happen fast, especially if you nail your niche. And last, earning potential. This one gets a solid 5 out of 5 stars. Once you've built some buzz around your brand and people start talking about it, hitting that $100 a week goal is absolutely achievable. In fact, it's just the beginning. So there you have it. Time, money, and earning potential. Everything you need to know to get started. With dedication and the right strategy, the sky's the limit. Another income stream I've created is my eBay store. I buy stock from failing businesses and resell it online. This started as a side hustle, but now it's a huge part of my business. Step 1. Find businesses run by older owners who are struggling to keep up with modern methods. These businesses often have unsold stock, which you can buy at a discounted price. Step 2. Offer to sell their stock on eBay in exchange for a commission. This gives you a win-win situation. You help them offload their dead stock while earning extra cash. Step 3. Use your profits to buy directly from suppliers, giving you more control over what you sell and the pricing. All right, let's break down how this income stream ranks. Ready? Here we go. First, time. I'm giving it 3 to 4 out of 5 stars. Here's the deal. Once everything's running smoothly, you can literally sell products in your sleep. Yep, it's that simple. But, of course, it takes a bit of time to get there, especially at the start. Next, money. This one gets a perfect 5 out of 5 stars. The best part? You can start with no money at all. How? By selling other people's products on commission. It's a super accessible way to jump into the game. And lastly, earning potential. Another 5 out of 5 stars. It's so easy to make $100 a week with this method. All it takes is selling a few items at a small profit, and boom, you've got it. Easy peasy. So there you have it. Time, money, and earning potential all lined up. With the right approach, you can make this income stream work for you with minimal effort and maximum rewards. One more income stream that I recommend is investing in the stock market. Investing is one of the best ways to grow your wealth over time. I've invested in stocks for years, and I encourage everyone to start. There are 2 ways to make money in stocks. The stock price goes up, or you receive dividends. The key is to invest early and consistently, so time works in your favor. Now, let's take a closer look at how this income stream ranks, starting with time. First, time. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 stars. Once you've set up your investment plan, it's super low maintenance. You just need to get things rolling, and after that, it's pretty hands-off. Perfect for anyone who wants to grow their money with minimal effort. Next, money. This one also gets a 5 out of 5 stars. The best part? You can start with as little as the cost of a cup of coffee a day. Yep, that's it. You don't need a huge upfront investment to get started. And finally, earning potential. I'm giving this a 2.5 out of 5 stars. At first, it's tough to make $100 a week. But don't worry, once your investments grow, it gets much easier. You just have to be patient and let the magic of compound interest work for you. So there you have it. Time and money are on your side, but earning that $100 a week takes a little time. Stick with it, and you'll see the rewards grow. Real estate is another great source of income. When I was younger, I invested in residential properties to generate a steady income. Even though it was tough at first, it paid off in the long run. If you're interested in real estate, you don't even need to buy property right away. Start by sourcing deals for other investors, then earn a commission. Over time, you'll gain the experience and knowledge to invest on your own. Now, let's talk about how real estate ranks as an income stream. Here's the breakdown. First, time. I'm giving it 3 out of 5 stars. Finding great deals takes time. And if you're investing in properties, you might need to roll up your sleeves and do some work to fix them up. But once you get the ball rolling, it's well worth the effort. Next, money. This one gets a 5 out of 5 stars. If you're sourcing deals for others, you don't need any upfront money at all. But if you're investing in the properties yourself, then you'll need a bit more capital to get started. And finally, earning potential. This earns a solid 5 out of 5 stars. With deal sourcing, you can earn commissions from $100 per week. And if you're an investor, you've got 2 ways to make money: rental income and property appreciation. That's double the opportunity. So there you have it. Real estate can be a great income stream, whether you're sourcing deals or investing. With the right strategy, the earning potential is huge. The last income stream I want to share is building a personal brand. Social media allows you to reach a global audience, share your ideas, and even make money. The key to success is finding your niche, creating valuable content, and growing your audience. Once you've built a loyal following, you can monetize through ad revenue, brand deals, and even selling your own products. All right, to wrap things up, let's take a look at how I rank personal branding as an income stream. First, time. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. Building a personal brand takes time, dedication, and consistent effort. But trust me, it's totally worth it once you see the results. Next, money. For money, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5 stars. You can start with minimal investment, especially if you're using a phone and free editing software. However, if you want to go big, you can always invest in top-notch equipment and professional editing. Finally, earning potential. This one gets 4 out of 5 stars. Once you build a solid following and people start coming back for your content, making $100 a week is very achievable, and it just keeps growing as your audience grows. So there you have it. Personal branding is a powerful income stream with tons of potential. With the right strategy, you'll be well on your way to building a brand that brings in consistent income. And there you have it. 6 powerful income streams that can help you build the life you've always dreamed of. The journey to wealth isn't about taking huge leaps. It's about making smart, consistent steps every day. Whether you start with one idea or dive into multiple streams, the key is to take action. Remember, it all starts with one step, so why not take it today? If you keep learning, stay determined, and adapt along the way, there's no limit to what you can achieve. So, get out there, put these ideas into practice, and begin your journey to financial freedom. You've got the tools, you've got the knowledge. Now it's time to make your future happen. Thanks for listening, and I believe in you. The next millionaire could be you. Let's make it happen.